Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be continuing my readings for the week. We have 2 more days, we have Friday, Saturday, and then we start off a new week. So today I pulled 4 cards last Sunday for this day, and this is the only day, I believe, that all the cards were face up. So there's no surprises today, which is, in fact, kind of a cool thing if you think about it. And these are the lovely 4 cards that have come out. Now the cards at the top here, if you are not aware, are the cards that came out for the week. So those were the cards that came out to kind of let you know the emotion or the energy for this week, I should say. It's funny I said emotion, but we'll leave it and we'll see. Okay? So we have yin, we have details, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Action of Swords. So, looking at these cards, I feel right away that you are definitely, with the 2 sitting here, this is definitely the High Priestess energy. It's that yin energy. It's that receiving. And you're trying to get, it's written clarity, but it's in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. I love this because I feel the synchronicity in it, right? Clarity is in reverse, see? And so is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that you are waiting for some sort of final destination, final little thing that you need to figure out. In order to move forward, in order for the cycle to shift, in order to take off. And this knight is a knight of like speed, and he wants to go and he wants to really move forward quickly. So, and what came in as I'm looking at these cards going, I almost feel like you're saying to yourself, oh, I can catch up, I can get to the goal, even if it's taking me some time here. I can make up the time that I'm losing here, if that makes any sense. So we're going to take a look. I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm pulling cards the same as these right now. In other words, it's from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Wisdom of the Oracle, or whatever. And if you were not aware, I've been suffering like from every time I come and sit here to do readings, I have suffered headaches. And today, I've just sat down here and I'm starting, and my head's already starting to get that familiar pain behind the temples. Overthinking. Yeah, thinker. Look at this. You're doing some major thinking this week, and I feel that it's putting a lot of stress on your brain. You know, these are the days, I love spirit, but these are the days that I'm less enthralled with doing this, especially when I feel a physical representation of what's going on. And I'm seeing the 4-4, and we've already had this come up as cards this week. The 44 is 8. I'm feeling very much that you should be doing quality thinking, not overthinking. Okay? I think there's a bit of both going on. I think that your thoughts are always quality, Pisces, but I think that your overthinking is now causing you to like feel like your brain's going to explode. So please, 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 just for the love of everything, just do quality work. 44, 8. To the 43, which is 7, okay? The 7 of Pentacles is like assessing till the cows come home as well. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's the 7 of Pentacles. It's just assessing, just getting caught in all of this stuff, okay? And it's just, blah, you know, it needs to unblock. This energy needs to unblock for sure. Yeah. you know, this does not feel comfortable. This feels uncomfortable. Yeah, it feels uncomfortable. Let's see here. And you know, this is really aggravating, Pisces, for me. And I'll tell you why. The Nine of Swords, or is it the Ten of Swords? Yeah. You're holding on to something. The Ten of Swords has come out in reverse twice this week. You're not letting something go, and you should. So you're staying in a state of pain. Okay? What really aggravates me is that these cards at the top have such great energy to them. Okay? It's like fulfillment and blessings, feeling fulfilled, and then seeing progress. And then, like I said, you get to the Page of Swords, and something comes in and really just screws everything up. And then the Queen of Wands. I'm really hoping, through hope, that the Queen of Wands at the end of this row is you just clicking into the vibrancy, the inspiration and creativity, and the confidence you need to move past this. Okay? Because this 10, you're just hanging on to it, and headaches. This is causing you headaches, neck aches, headaches. You know, I'd be... if it didn't just happen during the readings, I'd be worried, because this is, like, not comfortable. It's the kind of headache that makes you want to, you know, throw up. It's not fun. And, you know, like, why would you stay in this state of pain? I'm going to ask my angels to please, like, lift this. Please lift this energy so that I'm not feeling it at this moment. Okay. So there is the Empress. Oh, there we go. And the King of Cups. Great. Okay. So I feel that they're telling you that your creativity lies in the calmness of your brain. Okay? Thinking of creative ways, and at the same time feeling the calmness. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, so they took that away. Oh, wow, that was not comfortable, Pisces. Woof. I'm even taking off my glasses that I usually sit on top of my head. This is not funny. Okay, but thank you. Oh, I felt the pressure just release. All right. Yeah, no, you guys, please. Okay, please, please, please. Work on whatever keeps you calm. Like I said, music, go take a walk, go clean the house, get yourself out of this mindset, because this is not, yeah, now my cheekbones where the sinuses and everything, I feel them kind of just, thank you. Okay, Mona Liam, keep that stuff away from me. Whoa, all right. Okay, so, details. Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, look at this. Oh, Jesus, you guys. Oh, all right. Slowing up, decision making, a lot of like burdens. I don't know what this is, but it's not. You know, from reading today, you got to get yourself unstuck from this pattern. This is a round robin that's just picking up steam, and no, you're searching for clarity. Okay, so let's do a little exercise here, Pisces. I am searching for clarity. I can't find my way out. What is common with all of these sayings? What is common with all of these? I'm searching for clarity. That means you haven't found it. I'm looking for a way out. That means you're stuck. Okay? I want you to feel differently. I want you to focus on, let's put it this way. Let's put it in a different way. How can we redirect this? Okay, they're going to help me here. You're going to help me. How can they refocus? How can they redirect? My brain is mush right now. So, what they need to concentrate on. They need to meditate. Meditate, and don't let anything break the bubble of that meditation. Whatever you need to focus on. I want you to take some time to really focus on something that you're grateful for. The great journey that you've done so far. If you look at her in her bubble, you see there's only beautiful things in there. Okay, you see magical, beautiful things. Focus on your breathing, one thing at a time. Okay, start with breathing. I will strongly suggest this week that you make a list of 5 things you're grateful for. Now, I want you to go in the comments section right now and tell me what you're grateful for. I want you to tell me what you're grateful for right now. I'm going to do it with you. Today I'm grateful for, let's see. I'm grateful that my guides helped me with this energy of headache that was following me all week for this reading. I'm so very grateful that I'm feeling a lot better. They're keeping it at bay. I'm very grateful for that. What else? 2, I am grateful for, you know, even I'm having problems today, but I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to do this with you. Okay? It's because I want to be specific. I don't want to generalize like I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for... I'm grateful that this is going to help somebody today. There you go. I'm grateful that this message is going to get somebody out of their overthinking and their painful minds, their painful head today. Okay? 3. Let's see. There's some bad storms coming, and I looked at the radar, and I'm grateful that we're kind of like in the middle of it. So we're probably going to miss a whole bunch of it, which is keeping us safe. I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad that we're in a zone that seems to be in the middle of a lot of these things. Very grateful for that. Number 4. All right. I'm grateful that I found a solution to a bunny problem in the cage. There was a corner that was causing me a problem, and I found a solution today. And it was quite simple, and it's quite ingenious. And I'm not going to go into it, but I'm very, very proud of myself. Okay. Number 5. Oh, this one's personal. I have a very profound wrote a very profound and meaningful letter to my life partner, my husband, today. And it was received well. Some things were hard to say, but I wrote it from the heart, and it was very well received. Okay? So, there's 5. Now, I want you to do the same, Pisces. I want you to write me 5 things. If you need to blank it out, blank it out. If you can only write one. I don't care. Do what you must, okay? So, meditate. Focus on one thing. Gratitude journal. That's another thing you can do. Making you focus on what you are grateful for. All right, the Emperor. The Emperor has been coming out all week as something that is something that has been implemented in the future. It's like something that can't be changed. This is, for some of you, this is the troubling part. Could be like a mentor, a parent, who you're having difficulties with for some reason and you can't navigate going around. But in this case, I'm asking Spirit what we can do. This is a chess piece in this Emperor's hand. He is holding the chess piece. This is to remind you that you are in control of your mind. Your mind is not in control of you. Okay? There is a distinction. You decide what you give your energy to. Please make sure that you define that in your mind right now. You can sit with your mind and go, look here. I'm the one who tells you what to think about. Okay? You're not going to run roughshod and cause me grief and physical pain, I tell you what to think. And if you keep telling me that there's nothing I can do or there's no solution, you're wrong. There's always choices. We can always move forward. It's just a matter of perspective. Okay? So I want you to get rough with your mind. That's a tool. That's a tool you're supposed to use. This tool is not supposed to be using you. Okay? Keeping you in a fight or flight burdened mode. Okay, one more, and then we'll move on to the rest of the reading here, Pisces. There's that headache. I swear to God, this is so synchronistic. There's something off here, okay? But this is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords for me is always, it's the perspective part, okay? So, are you having a conflict? Absolutely. Are you feeling self-defeated? Absolutely. This is you thinking about it this way. You have the capability to release yourself at any point in time. Okay? You can turn around and say, you know, like I said, in war, people go, well, did you win or did you lose? It depends on what side of the battle you are on. What side of the battle are you putting yourself on? Okay? Are you on the winning side or are you on the losing side? Which side are you on? Right now, feels like you're putting yourself on the losing side. So I want you to stop doing that, okay? As soon as you start implementing these things and practice them every day until it sticks, okay? Yeah. You're defining your life in terms of winning and losing, and right now you're defining yourself as a loser, okay? As soon as you define yourself as a winner, the clarity will come, the wheel of fortune will shift, and you'll be able to move again. It's really as simple as that. I know, it's oversimplified. You don't know my situation, Jane. You don't know what I'm going through. Yep, I don't. I can't help but tell you take one step in the right direction at this point. Okay? Any movement in the right direction while keeping all of these things moving in the right perspective is going to help you get you there. Okay? All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. Let's pick another card here. I feel like this deserves a moment of silence. You know what's happening? As soon as they got rid of this headache, and it's still kind of sort of there, I feel it like trying to push through, but as soon as they relieve the most part of it, I feel that clarity just in the messages coming in are starting to make, are starting to come back. You impede your ability to receive some really awesome energy when you put yourself in this mindset of headache. Remember to breathe deep. Oh yeah. When you see perspective, okay? This is seeing the earth from the moon, right? See that? Yeah. You flipped it around. You're flipping it around. You're flipping it around. You're flipping it around. You're getting the perspective, the right perspective. Sometimes that's all it takes. It just takes flipping the whole thing around. Am I in a state of lack or am I in a state of abundance? Am I grateful, or do I feel like I've been somehow, you know, something, you know, like, has been taken away? Are you grateful or ungrateful? I mean, if you think about it, that's basically what that is. When you're not practicing gratitude, then you're feeling like, I don't know, you've been passed over, missed out on. Oh, woe is me. Okay? Sometimes all you need is to just turn around. Look at it from a different perspective. The other thing I'm getting from them is come at it from a state of looking as somebody looking in. On the outside looking in. Pretend you're not you. Pretending you're looking at your life. Everything you've got. The people in it. Your situation. What would you offer as suggestion to that person? Okay? I saw the Page of Swords underneath this deck. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. The Star. Yesterday we had this beautiful charm come out, the Star, and I told you it was reaching down at you. Look at it. It's reaching down to get you. It's reaching down to help you. Yeah, if you hear crackling in the background, it's probably a storm. Yep. The Devil. It's time to plant seeds to free you. The seeds of freedom, okay? To help you reach your goal. The seeds is freedom. That's what it means. Freedom from your thoughts. Freedom from the impending doom and gloom that you're feeling inside of yourself. All the stuff that you have, like, really nailed yourself down to. Knowingly, unknowingly. Maybe you didn't mean to. It just kind of sort of got out of hand, and now you're stuck in this position. That's what I feel anyway. You're stuck in this position. Oh, Pisces. I have to say, I think this is for me, one of the roughest week I felt coming from you. I also saw from another reader that there's like 7 retrogrades that are still happening or going to be happening before the end of the year. I mean, honestly. I don't deal in retrogrades. I don't really look at them. But, you know, they're forces to be dealt with. Sometimes the stops and starts and the way these feels, they can give you momentum. And some of them can feel like an anvil on your feet. Okay? It's your job, regardless of what's going on in the cosmos, to get through these. And you can. You can, Pisces. We may be sensitive, and it may be hard sometimes, but it doesn't mean that we cannot get this done. That we can't do this. Okay? You most certainly can. And you will. Absolutely. Okay. So, let's go with the Action of Swords. This is what you're hoping. You're hoping that eventually you get, and then you'll be able to catch up. This, to me, the card is the catcher catching up, you know? Look, they're running through they can't even see very much. The brilliance, I feel this is, look at how beautiful the colors are around, but it's also causing like a haze. It feels like the brilliance of that is, it's almost like it's giving you that haze of, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to race to get there. I'm going to race to get there. I know, it doesn't make much sense, but that's the way it's coming through. oneness. That is another one of those cards that come, especially with this deck. Oneness. Let's see. Blissful feelings. Yeah. Infinite love, divine healing. Oneness is the state of being that transcends the human mind beyond our egos. First sentence, the human mind beyond our egos. Wow. It is an awareness that we are all intricately connected manifestations of the same consciousness. Oneness feels like total joy and bliss where time and space do not exist. It is the net empty space between your thoughts where you experience absolute peace, harmony, equality, and unconditional love. It is not something that you can intellectualize. It is not something that you can intellectualize. It just is. Have you ever had a moment where time seemed to stand still? Or when the sheer beauty of something stopped you in your tracks? If so, then you may have experienced a fleeting moment of oneness. Working with energy, whether it be through healing modalities, intuition, divination work, or meditation, will help you reconnect. Meditation. Okay? Told you. Okay. As your consciousness expands through these practices, you will be reminded that you are never alone. You are, in fact, intricately connected to everyone and everything through a unified field at the quantum level of your existence. We all go through moments when we forget our oneness. It's part of the human experience. The feelings of connection and innocence you were born with can get clouded by trauma. Clouded. Can get clouded by trauma, experience thoughts and emotions, and those thoughts bring on negative emotions. Remember your emotions, okay? Sometimes disconnecting from the emotions and looking at things, just looking at things for the sake of looking at things, without judgment, without emotion, can help you reset, okay? I'm putting that one in there. Pulling the oneness card is a reminder of your deep connection to everything. Remembering this will help you shift into a space of compassion and love towards yourself, the planet, and others. And we're talking about retrogrades and planets and all of that stuff. Absolutely. Okay? Oneness. Oneness. Reconnect to yourself and you'll soon find your vibrant energy. Yepers. We're doing that again. All right. Okay. Yes. Death. Transformation. It's time to transform this type of energy. Absolutely. Let's pull the rest of the cards though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So death of this negative energy will transform, bringing you on a new journey as soon as you start adapting, or just juggling these choices to make them into a new one. Okay? What you want right now, this is not good. This is like getting stabbed over and over again. You don't want that. You don't want to stay in this energy. You want it to be this way. You want it to end. The end. This is the end. This is like the end of that terrible feeling. Okay, that's the death of it. And that's what you want. Right here. You want the death of it. Because you want to be moving into something new. You want to be moving on. You want that horse to get up there. Okay? You want to move on from these feelings, these thoughts of that are bringing you such pain and hurt and sorrow and headaches and jaw pain and neck pain, okay? And for those of you concerned, don't worry. I mean, after all these days of feeling this way, I'd be dead by now if it was something with my heart. So this is definitely energy coming in, okay? Wash. I mean, and this goes away. This does not stay. This goes away. So, yeah. If you're feeling this pain, though, be concerned for you. So, yeah. This is how people who are having anxiety end up in the hospital thinking they're having heart attacks. Yeah, absolutely. Which, by the way, you should never screw around with that, whether it's anxiety or not. You should always have that checked. Go see a doctor. If you're feeling pain that you cannot determine and it won't go away, it's time to go have that checked. Even if it is anxiety in the end, they may be able to help you with that. Ultimately, anything that has to do with anxiety, you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have to fix in your brain. So yeah, the key to a lot of this, oh, look at this. These two came out, they were stuck together. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. At the heart of you, I'm pulling these cards out to help you out with the rest of this, okay? Because this is what they're saying, the advice, but now I'm getting more advice, like how to pull you out of this negative zone, okay? You have great abilities, Pisces. Your greatest gift, ability that you have on this planet is your heart. Your beautiful, giving, wonderful heart, okay? When you are in pain, I've noticed that when I am in pain, when I am suffering, the times that have helped me shift out of that is by giving to others, by being of service to others. Whether it is to come here, let's say I would be having, I haven't, but let's say I would have had like a bad morning and, things didn't go right, I had an argument with somebody, whatever. I come here and inspire you, okay? And then to me, I feel, well, I've done a service. Somebody is going to come here and feel inspired by what I have to say. They're going to get empowered and they're going to go through their day. Or I will go through stuff in my house. I will build bags that I can give to Goodwill. I get out of my own way. I get out of my own mind and I go into the heart of me and I give. When I feel that something's been taken, happiness, joy, whatever, I will find a little piece of that happiness and I will say, I will not do what I feel's been done to me today. I will do the exact opposite. I will give of myself. I will do more. I will give advice. I will give of my time. I will give of things that I don't need to help others. I will do it, okay? The other part of you, Pisces, is that you have a great imagination, okay? When pigs fly, right there. It's right there. Of course. We're the inventors of, sure, when pigs fly. Sure, they can fly. You know what? I even have one here, Pisces. Have you seen my little piggy? Look at my little piggy that can fly. Of course he can. Why not? And he's got heart polka dots. They're not polka dots. They're heart dots. Whatever. Why? Because this is who we are. We are the impossible. We are the dreamers. We are the ones who can create outlets for ourselves, okay? We're very imaginative and we see possibilities where a lot of people see none. Just don't use it as a form of escapism because then you're not dealing with your problem. But when you need to get out of this kind of mindset, there's an expert way. You have the expertise to do it, to get out of it, okay? All right, so I'll take one more here. Then we'll take a few charms. Ah, look at that. Okay. And last but not least, it's reach out to somebody and ask for support. Ask for help. Somebody who loves you. Okay? Not just anybody. And please refrain in the comments from saying nobody loves me. That's your choice. And it's also your opinion. There may be people out there who do love you, but you don't think they do, okay? So this isn't a battle or a poor me. This is an empowerment. These are ways for you to get yourself out of whatever hole that you feel yourself into, okay? We're not building more holes. We're trying to get out of the current one. So, yeah. You know, Mean Jane just came out here because I want these comments in the section to be uplifting. You're already causing yourself way too much. And if you're not doing, write it just not for yourself. I'm going to tell you this much. When you're writing comments about the things you are grateful for, if my mouth can work properly, you're not just helping yourself, you're helping everybody who reads comments. Are you one of the people who reads comments? I am. I'm on my phone and I'm listening to the video, and sometimes I'll just start scrolling through the comment section. Write what you're grateful for, okay? Spark a light of knowledge or a light of recognition in somebody else, because you may say something that they go, oh yeah, I have that too. I'm grateful for that too, okay? Do you see how you're helping yourself and you're helping others? This is how this works. This is how this works, okay? So, whether or not you know it, you are reaching out and sending out the love in your gratitude list. Yes, you are. You are. You're sharing the love, okay? There's many definitions. And that rainbow, that beautiful energy, look at that energy of ones. Look at this. Not in the same deck, not even close. Look at that. Look at these colors. Look familiar? Absolutely. Because love is the thing. I love this because look at this. Is there nothing more Piscean than this? Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and Page of Cups. There we are. There we are. We have everything we need to get this pesky Page of Wands under control. Yes. All right, so let's pick. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so we have VAT. Or it could be ATV. But it's funny, but it's like there's a whole vat of love. I know it's a strange one, but why not? Let's see. Let's see what the VAT means. Let's go take a look. VAT definition. VAT definition. Let's see. A large tank or tub used to hold liquid. Liquid, water, flowing, Pisces, for a whole vat of love. Use that vat. Use that vat. Okay? Look at this. I love, what is that, basketball? Or let's say it's a round thing. Maybe it's just a planet. I love the world. I love life. Most definitely. Use it whatever way. Maybe you do love basketball. Use it whatever way it suits you the most. Gemini, intelligent. Okay, so this for me feels like the air energy. Okay? This feels like air energy. You are an intelligent human being, but sometimes the intelligence we have, it's our worst enemy. It's the one that's going to sink us. And you don't want to be using that to sink yourself. Why would you use your brain to sink yourself? It's again this beautiful Emperor card that came in. You control your mind, not the other way around, okay? So use that to your benefit. Absolutely. I'm going to put that right there. Actually, no, right here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So okay, so it was this way, wasn't it? Because you can actually read them in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to read them in both ways, okay? Just to show you perspective. Hangman, right? Absolutely. So, this is home. This is like, wait a minute, let me see. I wanted to read prosperity, but it's actually property. Mountains to climb. Mountains to climb in the upright, and which is what I'm going to read. But I'm going to let you know just what it means in reverse. So, reckless, frustration. Legal problems, okay? And what is it? Haunted? Or hassled? It's hassled. Sorry, my vision is not great today. All right, so the reason it probably is blurry at this point, Pisces, is that, let me see, I'm going to put the light, yeah, it is definitely hassled, is that first of all, it's storming here. It's about to. Oh, and my light's about to fall right down. Pay attention to the light, Jane. Okay, so there you go. I fixed the light. My apologies, Pisces. And, because it's going to fall on my head. So, I saw that clearly, and I fixed that. And as well as that, this is your frustration. Feeling like, I can't do this, I don't, you know, like, and it's funny because it's mountains to climb, but that's in the positive, not in the reverse. So you're definitely feeling the problems, but we're definitely giving you a lot of solutions, okay? And yes, they're simple enough, but you have to take a moment and really just work on them. That's it. If you work on it, Pisces, you will find a way out. You will find something that works for you. And that's basically what we have been talking about today. To find a solution that works for you, to get yourself out of this mindset, out of this massive headache that you are giving yourself. As this reading is winding down for today, the headache is finally releasing itself completely from my body. I am so grateful. Now I want you to do the same for yourself. Now if you did not, if you need to watch this again, watch it again. I want you to stop doing that. I want you to start contributing to a healthier state of mind, starting right now. Okay? Jane says so. And Jane means it. So this is resolve. This is what you need. You need to resolve that you're going to commit to finding a way out of this this maze that you're creating in your head. Okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces. I am sending you love, light, and blessings as always. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to check out everything in the description box is what I currently offer right now. How ways you can help the channel either by, you know, buying some of the decks that you see and some of the affiliate links. You know, send us a little bit. I don't make a ton with that. Memberships are a great way as well. I put one video every Friday and you have access to every Friday video I've made. It's only $3 a month. You can do it on Patreon, on YouTube. They're both the same. They're just two different platforms. You can also donate if you'd like. That helps always. There's a link below. Yeah, please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and most definitely comment. And most definitely like. All of this helps. Thank you so much. Love, light, and blessings. I will see you tomorrow, my beautiful ones, to wrap this week up. Bye for now.